Mhm. So I see her name is Min in my EE 444 class. Um, Shade was in the class too. I didn't see him back. Then a guy came from India in the class. I forgot his name, man. He was getting me a job at UL, but I was back at my workplace already. Oh yeah, he was in EE 444. I don't remember his name. I don't know. I got a D. Maybe it's because of that project, but I thought it was so simple. All of them were open book, and I didn't function in that class at all. I learned a lot, but when it was time to do the test, I couldn't do anything. I don't really remember. Yeah, I still remember stuff. Someone had taken my textbook. They took all my textbooks, everything. So now, one day, my father said, if I know the guy from Canada, so he knew him, right? Now he left to go and make beds, iron beds. He left the job. They were looking for workers. That's what I think. I didn't see him back. Then he worked for Verizon. When my wife and I ran into him, he worked for Verizon. Now my wife really screwed me up. She knew my uncle. They lived close by. Maybe she lived in the next apartment. Maybe she was even in my apartment and knew me since then. I didn't know her because her sister used to live in Queens, not far from us. So now, after my father asked me if I know that guy, the guy told me something that he saw her coming out of the instructor class and he saw the instructor zipping up his pants. So I saw the girl coming out of the class, and maybe I was supposed to go with her that day. So I don't really know if I was her, but I was around there. No, they wanted to bore a hole in my forehead here. I'm serious. Then they wanted to scalp me too. I am serious. They told me that. Really? They're crazy people. So I remembered her, but I didn't know her name. Maybe someone said her name. In September of '84, I was there, and I was in a group with Sino-Asian girls. Then when I came back, they were doing construction or whatever. So they were doing construction, they were doing roads, they were doing the number 7 train, all kinds of things. Then there was drugs in the area. Then there was Chernobyl. Then we were at 150 with lead and this and that and things in the water. all kinds of shit. Good.